Grateful but greedy. Grateful but greedy. Shout out to Grateful but greedy. Yeah, shout out my Grateful but greedy homie, man. Funny as hell too, folks. I ain't even gonna back.
Folks really prop the phone up, put that on countdown mode, pressed it and hurried up. That actually he set the phone down, put that on countdown mode. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hell no, bro. You can smell what the Rock is cooking with them on BD. You can that if you smell what the Rock is cooking. I'm talking about they shot that. When I seen the video of Charlie Kirk getting shot and him locking up, like they hit him in the neck, he actually. All the reports that came out to me, he in critical condition, I ain't believe none of that shit. Cut the crap. What they be saying on the East Coast, cut your shit, man. That is dead as a no now, bro. Y'all steady dropping all these reports to me, he in critical, he still has a pulse. Y'all ever seen somebody pulse get checked? If they do it to their neck or they do it to their wrist. He got shot in his pulse. That was dead on the video.
No, I'm just playing. What y'all on? What y'all on, man?
People don't survive neck shots. When you get shot in the neck, y'all thought he was Lil Reese. That nigga was dead as soon as they tapped his muffin. On BD, I seen it. On Bro's grave, as soon as I seen him talking, and then I seen it when they tapped this shit and this shit got his hands locked like this. Oh, that nigga dead. On BD dead. The y'all talking about he got a pulse and he is in critical, boy, he is in heaven's gates. That nigga was fucking grass. He was a new pack already. Y'all steady dropping all these fake ass reports talking about some this is in critical and he might survive. And it took them hours to declare that nigga dead. Bro, that nigga been dead, bro. Out of here. He was dead when y'all got the DOA. They tapped his muffin, folks. And they ain't even a muffin tap because they ain't tapped his head, but they tapped his ass. They tapped his motherfucking crisp. They tapped his cupcake, his Krispy Kreme, something, whatever the fuck you call the neck. They tapped this shit, bro. How I know him is because my cousin, folks, got 2 babies by this man, folks. So I first started seeing him at my auntie crib. My auntie who I got tatted on my face, this her daughter that fuck with him. Man, you G, my cousin, like, I don't want to make her seem like she as big as her homie, but she tall, for like QC always been a little ass leprechaun on BD, for like always. Like he might have been even little and bonier then, for as a shorty then. Always been a little ass midget on Steve. So like when I was just thinking, like, how the fuck you even bump my cousin on photo? I'm thinking this my age, bro. My big cousin like 4, 5 years older than me, for and this back then when I'm a shorty, so he a little older than her, and he little as fuck. I'm thinking like, man, this must really eat that ass on Steve, cause how the fuck do she? What the fuck she seeing your little freaky ass on BD, folks? See, back in the day, we ain't had to worry about cameras every time we killed it. Like, okay, we killed it in front of a place of business, a school, you know, like if we was doing crazy stuff in front of like actual places of business and all that, that's one thing. But I'm talking about smoking on the street. We getting away with that, folks. All that ring camera and everybody that want to feel like somebody putting surveillances on their houses. We ain't had that 20 years ago, folks. Teslas be parked outside. They whole camera footage rolling 24/7. All that stuff. What wasn't going on in 2010, 11, 12? You know what I'm saying? You could tap a muffin in 2012 and walk back to the hood. I tell my all the time, G, I think as a human race and as parents, we owe it to our children to link up with better looking people. Because it ain't our kids' fault they ugly if they come out ugly, bro. It's our fault. On BD. You shouldn't have been fucking little what's his name that got a fat ass nose and saggy titties. Now your daughter just fat nose as hell right along with your BM. Now your daughter getting trolled in school. They ain't there calling her bell pepper nose and shit because you wanted to this fat nose bitch back in the day. So I'm like, damn, on 4th grade, like, okay, she have a baby, she get a baby. She have my little cousin. Cool, G. Now, there's one little whippersnapper they have together, G. She go crazy, have a deuce. G, like back to back a little bit, like 2 years. Back to back on BD, boo bang. Damn, on BD, she must really be sucking toes and eating ass. On BD, folks, she go have a deuce. She like a whole foot taller than this man. Like on BD, all type of shit. He be belly rolling and shit, folks. Like, what the fuck is you saying to little folks? How you fucking this man? This man wear a size 3.5 in shoes and he 20. What the fuck is going on? Y'all gotta, hey, look. When kids get involved, the bitch you want to get pregnant need to be some fine shit. And vice versa for the girls, too. Y'all be fucking with these ugly ass and shit and then mad your kids getting trolled and shit in 3rd grade and shit. Why the fuck you mad at that? It's your fault. His daddy he looks like a fat ass turtle in the trenches. He look like a human piece of shit outside every day. Oh, there go my boy Grateful But Greedy. There go my boy Grateful But Greedy right there, folks. This motherfucker said, can I sniff after you fart? Like, gee. Y'all are laughing. There you go. Loud the folks real live a belly roller before he getting that. I'm talking about. He getting that, folks. I'm talking about real. Like, real. He really doing it, folks. On BD, like, he real. And, folks, don't get me wrong. This when I knew he was a freak, folks. When I used to see how he was doing it, folks, I used to think he was a geek, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I used to be like, damn, he a geek, folks. On BD, like, as a shorty, folks. Because I knew other who used to do that shit, and I ain't think they was a geeks, folks. On BD, I ain't, like T-Roy used to do that shit, folks. On Steve Gray, he used to, I can lay you down, take your panties off, kiss you softly. On BD, T-Roy used to do that in the party on LA, boy. But I never felt like folks was gay. On Steve, when I seen fool ass, I'm instantly like, yeah, his ass a freak. On BD, his ass a geek. On BD, his ass a sucker. On Steve, I'm instantly like, yeah, you see a sucker on BD. So I don't know why I thought like that, folks. So, but I thought like that though on BD, folks. Yeah, folks. Like when I just think, G, you know how have certain things, G, for a certain part of their life. Like when Diddy, G, some of these accusations are older than me, bro. Literally, like some of these 90 accusations from 92. 90s, 95. Like some of your accusations, bro, old, 30 years old. Like how the do you got accusations of playing with assholes in 95? On BD, when I got a gay rule, folk. Like we men, folk. If I feel like you gay, folk, you gay, folk. On BD, I should never feel like you gay, folks. On BD, so if I think you gay, you is gay. On them gray, I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a on folks gray, you gay. Cause as a man, I shouldn't even feel like you gay. I should never in my life think you a freak, folks. I shouldn't confuse you with a freak, folks. On BD, folks. So if I feel like you a freak, you freaky. Did you try to play with Biggie ass? That's what I want to know, folks. That's what I really want to know that now. Like, did you try to ever did That's why Diddy was cockeyed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Cause he used to have to keep one eye on Diddy, folks. Like I know he used to be acting like he looking over here, but he gotta keep one eye on Diddy. So he cross-eyed in all his pictures. You take a picture of him, he getting that eye going all the way over here, folks. He gotta watch Diddy. Y'all really be worried about it. Now, did I like this fat ass NFL symbol? No. But I'm gonna be 100, folks. I ain't even gonna lie. It went with my fit on BD. I don't give a fuck if this hat said ass cheeks on the front. On BD, I don't give a fuck. On BD, I don't give a fuck. Boy, I don't give a fuck what the hat said. As long as it went with my aloe, I was rocking that bitch, folks. So now I swear to God, G, like at the damn near peak of his powers, folks. His OG died mysteriously as hell, G. Like, mysteriously as bro. Like, and, like, nobody at first, G. Like, because, bro, I'm telling you, QC was not no who was known for that. Like, QC was known that for a lot of things, but he was never known for being a killer or anything like that. For, like, even organizing a hit. He was never known for being that type of dude, folks. Like, he was never known for no street shit, gangster shit, hot shit, none of that, folks. his claim to fame was the other type of person he was and how he was doing shit in the, like, you know, in the city and how he was moving on the like internet and, you know, stuff like that. It wasn't nothing to do with the streets, folks. So when he started, when that shit happened with his mom, you know, motherfucker not thinking it's him, bro. On Steve 410 Josh, shout out to folks. He said I'm watching Fat Joe and Jada Kiss podcast. Fat Joe said, I'm a proud cereal glizzy eater. Oh, hell no. Folk, the OGs gotta understand what's in that, folk. I hate when, like, I love the OGs. Shout out to Fat Joe, Jada Kiss, them my man. But I'm just speaking up into existence. Like, the OGs gotta do a better job of understanding what's in play now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You grew up one way, but we in different times now, OG. You just can't be swallowing a glizzy out in the open with no glick. Oh, you got no attachments? They need to come out here a cereal glizzy eater. Folks on Reddit. Like, no, bro, on BD. You too rich and famous to be out in the open in public just eating glizzies on Steve. Like, and speaking of gays, bro, y'all see this Bad Bunny folk finna be performing at the Super Bowl halftime? First of all, this don't got one song in English. He's performing in America at the Super Bowl halftime, where it's finna be little. Do y'all know, like, around only 10% of America speak Spanish? This finna be up there. Up there, like who the fuck gonna know these songs, bro? Like, nobody know this shit, gang. Gonna be these. How the fuck you gonna have a nigga up there rapping all these songs in a language I don't understand? We thinking like we said, bro, his OG been somebody who was known in the city as far as like business wise, as far as like having her business together. You know what I'm saying? She owned businesses, owned the crib, like owned her house or whatever, and like stuff like that. Like his mama had some bread, G. So nobody's thinking that it could be this dumb bro. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta understand that. I get what I grew up in that era too, bro. Until I got caught out of bounds. And my cousin did me dirty. He got that one video I hope he died with and never come out. And on BD now I understand. I'm not finna be around this bitch stuffing glizzies nowhere. On BD, I'm around this bitch eating glizzies like they motherfucking Skittles now. On 4 grade, I'm eating glizzies like they Skittles. Boy, I'm breaking the glizzy up into 8 different pieces and then I'm just shaking them bitches in my hand like dice. Bread and all. Pop one head like a motherfucking Skittle on BD. I'm not finna be around this bitch. Like, no, for hell no. You can't do that no more, huh? Bitch, this is America. He ain't performing at the FIFA World Cup. Like, bitch, do nobody know that shit? Play some shit in English. And I remember, like, even, like, my people was telling me this, like, they went to his mama's funeral, folks, and like, he wasn't even crying or like sad or nothing, G. But you know, people deal with things different, and a lot of stuff that happened that's really dramatic, people will deal with in unforeseen ways on phone them. So a lot of people that looked at how he handled his mother's funeral and how he wasn't sobbing and he wasn't crying and stuff like that, like people really didn't want to be like making it a mysterious thing at first or draw conclusions because they like maybe he just grieving different. We don't know if he balled his eyes up every day, all day about his mama and he just tired of crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. Like, people contributed it to other things. Maybe he's still in shock his mama did. Like, you know, it was like a heinous crime. Like, gee, they murdered his mom. Like, really murdered her. For like, so maybe we people thinking like, you know, maybe it's just he in shock. Like, maybe he handled it different. Like, stuff like that, G. Whole time it's because he did this and he couldn't even be sad about something he caused, folks. He knew what he was doing, G. He up there. He might be snapping too. I don't even know if they're snapping for real because I don't speak Spanish. He might be up there going, cool. Who the cares? None of us know what the he talking about. We can't do that no more, huh? That's all I'm saying. I love you, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate the honesty. I get what you mean. But at the same time, this shit over with, folks, on BD. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. That's like I'm trying to bring FUBU back. Like, nah, bro, FUBU over with, bro. Like, I get it. That shit used to be hot in 2000. We can't rock FUBU no more. No matter how much you try to force it back into the old days, it's not, bro. FUBU out. Like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Label, oh wait. Fat Farm and Baby Fat is oh wait. Folks, we gotta understand we in a new era on BD. You know what I'm saying? We gotta understand. So with that shit the same way with the Glizzy gang on BD. You just gotta understand it's over with, folks, huh? Oh, fool. Bro, I swear to God, G, my back, fool. Like, I really got a bad back, fool. Like, I be needing to, bro, like, no Diddy. I be needing my back cracked, fool. Like, for them, like. I tried, fool. Believe me, I tried, huh? I tried to be that, man, I come from the old era, I'm eating Glizzy wherever I want. But, fool, when you really enjoying a Glizzy, fool, you look like you gay, fool. I ain't even gonna lie, fool. It's like, folk, to really enjoy a Glizzy, folk, you really got to do some strange things. And you ain't going to realize how strange it is to a motherfucker get you on video and you really got to look at yourself eating that Glizzy, folk. On BD like I did, folk. I thought everything was smooth. I'm eating them bitches out in the open. Boy, my cousin got me on video. When I watched that, I said, oh, damn. I said, damn, I'm on BD. Whoa. I damn near, whoa. I made that motherfucker vanish in 2 bites. Oh, damn, I just stuffed that bitch all in my mouth like that. Don't BD, no daddy, folks. I'm telling you, huh? You don't want to get caught like, nah, bro. We ain't, as men, we never supposed to open our mouth that wide, folks, on BD. Then, folks, it just became so disrespectful, G, because once he did it, G, this, mind you, people still not suspecting nothing from him about his mother. Nobody is thinking this, G. We still all giving him the benefit of the doubt. He handling it different. He shocked this and that and the third, right? And on Steve, folks, this man just started going crazy, G. Taking the money, blowing it in different spots, passing out money in different places. Like, being a real fucking flashy, flamboyant ass with his mama money, he killed her, folks. G, I swear to God, at one point, you had motherfuckers in Iraq, G, just going outside in places that QCB, G, trying to bump it to him because he was passing out motherfuckers' money. Boy, look, bro, he was like Mr. Beast back in 2012 on 4 them grades, G, like, or 13, whatever that was, G. He was like Mr. Beast, on Steve. Mother was like popping out, trying to catch him and get their bills paid on Steve, boy. Mother trying to catch him and be like, oh, yeah, I did, my bills, I'm late on the rent, and on Steve, folks. They taking skin off their ass and making a dick out of it and shit. Like, no, you don't want to play with them people, folks. Like, on 4 them grades, folks. You don't want to play with motherfuckers who take skin off their ass and make a fake out of it and shit. Like, no, bro. Like, no, folks. They too serious. They too serious, folks, on BD. They mean business, folks. They gonna go all the way about this shit, folks. 4 them grade, folks. Like, he was real live, folks. I remember the first, I remember, folks, this was when Blue Hunters first came out. He had Blue Hunters, G, like, when Blue Hunters was like, ooh, they got the new hunt. Like, on Steve Gray, he had blues, old Hunters, blues, all type of shit. He be on that bitch. New Hermes, new Gucci, new Louis, new Pelly, new Lexus, new Mustang on 4 them grades, G. New everything. He run around this bitch like backdoor Mr. Beast on 4 them grades. His ass around this bitch, buying my traffic, paying my bills, I'm talking about throwing money just in the air. Pull up just a random crowd of motherfuckers, hop out and just all the street. Oh, 4 them grade on Steve, folks. I swear to God, on LA grade, G, motherfucker pulling up. He like Mr. Beast, G, because you know, he like internet is hell with all this shit. G, I'm talking about he used to post every car. I'm talking about in his I'm surprised he never got took before he got booked, folks. On Steve Gray, I'm talking about he posted the whole car, the whole road, the whole fit, the whole place he's sitting at. The whole place he throwing a roll at, like he posted it. So everybody on the net get to see him. 4K HD. Oh, he over there. Oh, he on the low end. Motherfucker, real live, G. Seeing which strip he on, G, trying to catch his ass from traffic and get that shit paid. He like Mr. Beast, folks. I'm telling you, folks. Motherfucker wasn't even trying to take him on Steve, because he giving it out on J Money grade, folks. I had seen this picture for a Go Yayo, folks, and I fuck with Go Yayo, folks. And I don't know what type of shit they be having going on out there, folks, in Texas, folks, but folks had his cheeks spreaded on 4 them grade. No Diddy, folks. Like, he gripped his ass cheeks and spreaded them out and had his hanging and his balls dangling for a picture, folks. And then, folks, I'm going to be 100, like, I know ain't nobody sit right there like, yeah, folks, this going to go crazy. So that means you had to sit your phone on the timer. So you set your phone down, press the button, that bitch counted down from 3, 2, 1, and you went and ran and hurried up and spread your ass cheeks before it took the picture. folks really propped the phone up, put that bitch on countdown mode, pressed it and hurried up. That bitch actually he set the phone down, put that bitch on countdown mode. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hell no, bro. It's Young DP Vlogs on photo. Shout out to folks. He say, Merch, you ain't smack Granny in that crib. Hey, I got up out of there. I thought Lil D was gonna slap her. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Lil D was gonna. He just pointed at her on for he did a straight Jake Prince Jr. He did a straight Jake Prince when he said the girl. She come out, she John folks instantly get that. Get on the ground. Y'all know how Jake Prince be in all his pictures for when he be doing it. He get that. Get on the ground. He pointed at her like, get on the ground like his finger was a pipe. For them grade flashing everything, G. He flashing every little everything on for them grades, G. And I'm steady like in the midst of this seeing him on Steve coming to my cousin crib. He giving her some of the blood money. On BD, oh. He giving her some blood money. He giving my auntie a little bit. He doing a lot. Like, he coming through. I'm talking about, G, he was never sad, bro. I'm talking about he coming through that bitch. Nose fat as hell. His nose, half his body, his shit getting there. Nose fat as hell. He come through that bitch. Yeah, woo, wati bam, and woo, wati bam, and woo, wati bam, and on video, all I see is fat ass nose on King David, folks. His shit getting there. Oh, wait, bro, hey, look at my shit. Oh, this ass shit be getting that, fool. BD, his shit get there. He come like, ooh, I think, man, instantly, fool, BD, damn. Nose fat as hell. And what, like, bro, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I've never been a dick pic guy or any type of sexual picture. I'm never gonna set myself up for that. But who is even requesting these pictures? Like, who you sending this to? Who this for? What Rollo say? Who this for? Who this for? What the fuck? Gamer Buckley 101 said, is you gonna do a no jumper interview? What's up with y'all wanting to see me do no jumper interviews bad as hell? Like, what be to that? Like, damn, I thought I did enough interviews for y'all, folks. On BD, folks. Shit. That motherfucker was wet as hell. No Diddy. For them grave, he coming through that bitch with all the blood money, all type of shit. On for them grave, I'm damn. He rich. You know, I'm a shorty, so on Steve, this shit look like rich shit. On Steve, I'm seeing his ass come through that bitch. Oh, honey buns, I'm trying to step it. I always used to be the one that opened the door for him. Like, I don't know why, I used to be always in the front or something, but I always watch the blinds, because I'm a shorty, but I ain't gonna lie, before he got booked, I was still in the trenches, folks. So I always be the one catch him at the door. I'm talking about, folks, this had so much money, he was just passing it out for dumb shit. I opened the door. He had me a dub. I was just, ooh, I'm already opening the door. You my cousin, baby daddy. You can get in, but you come to see your kids. I just unlocked the door because I see you put it up. He come break me off. Oh, yeah. Oh, he come that bitch. I say, oh, yeah, let me get that. Oh. Come that bitch nose, fat as hell, passing shit out on 4th grade. Oh, there. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, steady letting the man. She wanted the booty hole showing, my booty hole brown. Like, she wanted the whole booty hole right there in the picture. Like, what? What the fuck? Like, and then, like, bro, this is why. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not sending no picture like that anyway. But how do people get comfortable enough to put this type of shit in other people's hands, bro? Like, I be seeing some get exposed when they was in the bed sleep with a bitch naked. The bitch that took a picture of them on soft. Like, bro, who the fuck y'all really be this comfortable? You was not getting no pictures of me on soft, bitch. And I ain't gonna lie, no Diddy, my shit nice. I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? But I'm still not going for no on soft pictures, bitch. Let me wake this motherfucker up on Steam. Let me, whoa now, you know? I'm thirsty to have this motherfucker out on brick, on bro grade, on soft dope. I'm shy. Like, hold on, baby, let me, you know? You ain't been a, no, bitch, that on Sophie soft. I don't know why every time I'm on live, my farts be overly disrespectful, folks. Like, when I be on this bitch, them bitches be coming out like. You're not finna have me out here with my gummy worm showing, bitch. Come on. Let me get this motherfucker going. Hey, sneak a picture while I got it going. Don't take the gummy worm, John. Bro. Some niggas are growers, not showers, folks. That's like when motherfuckers, bitches be talking about some, is your dick big on salt? Bitch, is your pussy wet on dry? Fuck type of question is that, bitch? He pull up one day, peel me off another dub. I let him in, G. But this time, G, as I'm unlocking the screen, though, he already parked. He finna bail out his car. On 4 grade, he finna bail out his car, folks. On Steve, he opened the door lift up. On LA, the door lift up like a Lamborghini. On Steve, he bail out that bitch. I'm damn, fool. I'm damn. On LA, he bail out the Mustang. The door lift up like a lamb, G. I swear to God, I'm damn. He fucking him up, G. I come outside. I'm damn, fool. Yo, shit, doing that, he check it out. He tell me to check it out on BD. I go across the street, I get in that bitch. Damn, I'm feeling like I'm in a lamb, fool. Let me start that bitch up, the Mustang humming that bitch. On BD, that bitch chopping. On 4 I'm damn. On 4 grade, that bitch Lamborghini doors on Steve. Break me off another dub. Yeah, shorty, this album comedy. Ashley, yeah, shorty, this album come. Ooh, I be bamming. Ooh, yeah, you know, I throw this shit, shorty. Whoa, motherfucker can't fuck with me. Ooh, I be bam. I'm just sitting there like, damn, on 4 grade. Oh. I swear to God, G, if a bitch had a picture of her phone of me like that, when I say that would have been my most down chick ever, like, I'm talking about, baby, I'm a yes man. What you want to do? I love you. I got you. You want all my paycheck? Here you go. You want everything? You want me to sell my J to buy you a foreign? I got you tomorrow. It's no way I'm playing with no bitch, folks, that got a picture of me like that in her phone. Ever in life. Then, like, folks, do y'all ever wonder, like, why the fuck do folks look slang sound like freaky shit? Like, think about when he, like, that shit he be saying on them songs back in the day. Like, don't that shit sound like some shit you say while you fucking? Like, why did people in the 90s used to think that was cool when he used to come on the song? Like, yeah, don't stop. People used to be in the 90s. Soon as he come on it, hitting it to that. Like, bro, this man sound like he having sex on the song. What the fuck is y'all dancing to this for? That's why me, folks, I'm warming this bitch up. And I ain't sending no pictures or nothing, bitch. You better watch this bitch blow up. My shit be, hey, y'all ain't never rolled past one of them car dealerships, folks, where they got that motherfucking thing out there doing this. That bitch go down, come back up. That's how my shit be. My shit start off down here, then I get turned on that bitch. That bitch just sprout up on phone them. On photo grade, that bitch be down here. That bitch, I can get it going. That bitch. Oh, man. I swear to God, I'm not sending no bitch nothing. Bitch, you will not get no airtime off me on soft. Bitch, wait till my shit get on fucking Brick City. On BD, for I'm like, damn, on Steve going crazy. So, go in the crib, bang. 4 grade. He holler at his daughters, holler at my cousin. He sitting there, you know, he'll come over there and chill for like a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? Cause they finna have a baby on BD. So he over there and sit, BD. That nigga leave, for that was the last time before I seen that nigga for on BD for. Next time I seen him for was on the news for his mama. This nigga sound freaky as hell, y'all on this bitch. To yeah, don't stop. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah, right there, go. Take that. And people just going cool. Y'all ain't ever think that shit was freaky as hell. Listening to that shit in 2024 sound like a straight freak song. On 4 grade, I would have been like, in the 90s, like, you don't stop, Yeah, take that. Ooh, right there. What the fuck is Puffy talking about? I would have instantly like this nigga Puffy moaning on the track. No, hell no, Biggie, don't put him on no more songs. This shit crazy, for Diddy, Vonnie, Boogie, Flock, and Brown ass, folk. Like, they took the key to Broadview, folk, and Chicago Village from it, folk. Hey, you know what I don't like about that shit though? Let me be 100 with y'all, right, about the key to the city shit, right? This is the only thing I don't like about that, right? So you give a nigga the key to 2 cities in Chicago, in Illinois, right? Before he was even charged with this, Smirk had been booked for multiple guns. He didn't fought an attempt murder charge. He got multiple convicted felons. He's supposed to be an alleged leader of a gang, all type of shit. And y'all already signed up with a partnership with him and gave him the key to the city before the shit. Like, why the fuck is y'all acting like y'all don't know who this man was? This is the only shit I don't like about all that. Y'all give a nigga the key to the city who been accused of all the shit he been accused of or been a part of all the shit he been a part of. Then when he catch this charge, y'all want to, they talking about they canceling their partnership with his foundation and they taking their key to the cities back and all. Why the fuck y'all give him a key to the cities any fucking way? He not a fucking model citizen. Y'all was just dick sucking the fuck out of that man 2 weeks ago on phone them grade like y'all don't know who the fuck this is. But then on phone them grade, soon as some of the shit he rap about, you find out he actually live like that. Now motherfuckers want to take their keys back. You ain't get y'all bitch ass on. They don't need the key to these bitch ass cities anyway. It's fucking Chicago Village and Broadview. Fuck. But the world always worried about the nigga, bro. When you know your bitch a freak. You know your bitch is a certain type of bitch. You know she ain't sitting around crying in the car, sick and sad. Nah, bitch, you doing what you doing too. I'm just the one getting caught. That's why I compare women to cats and niggas to dogs. You always see dogs fucking. You never see cats fucking. You just see them pregnant. Like, when the fuck did your little ass even get cracked, you little fucking freaky? Cat just show up back home, pregnant, stomach big as hell. You never seen this motherfucker interact with another cat, let alone get fucked. And you see what cats do when they shit, what they do? Cover it up. A dog would take a shit, a fat ass pile of shit, and just walk off after he shit it. Leave the shit out there to observe for everybody. On BD, that's niggas. We fuck, do shit, and just leave it out there for the whole world to catch us doing it. Cats, they taking the shit, kicking the dirt in the motherfucking they kicking that shit, they covering they shit right up, folk. You know what I'm saying? You don't find out they shit until you cleaning out they kitty litter like, damn, what the fuck? Oh, it's a fat ass piles of shit on BD, folk. Bitch, he ain't even from none of these fucking parts of Illinois, bitch. Fuck, yo, where the fuck is you even? What is all that weak ass shit? Tell me, oh, we giving our keys back and keys to these shitty ass parts of Chicago, Illinois, nobody give a fuck about. Bitch, get the fuck on up out of here. I don't even know a motherfucker from Broadview or Chicago Village on BD. Fuck. On Steve Gray, that's the last time I see him. I'm damn, folk. I'm watching him on the news, folk. BD, he on the news, good name. He on that, his mugshot, nose fat as hell on BD. I'm damn hurt. On photo, folk. His nose just fat as hell. On photo grade, I'm damn on 4th grade. So I'm reading it. I'm hearing the news report and everything. On Steve, I'm just knowing they lying. No, this could never be QC. Ain't do all this. Boy, the most shit just kept coming out. For all that, folk. And I'm just like, damn, merch, bro. And I used to be trolling the fuck, because y'all know I be funny and shit. So I be like trolling my cousin about it, like, damn, for your BD really whacked this OG. I'm glad you ain't get whacked. Like, damn, he was knocking motherfuckers off. Hey, you better be careful around them motherfuckers, boy. Look, cuz would have got your little ass woo-wop-de-bam. Don't be. He'll do it to his mama. You think he won't get your ass woo-wop-de-bam? Don't fold him. He gonna get your little ass woo-wop-de-bam. Don't fold him. Great, bitch, you tripping. Motherfucker made up a name of their city and gave him a key the next day. Bitch, y'all was just, this a new ass city or something. I don't even know where the fuck this at. Clout chasing like a motherfucker. Y'all do a whole team up with his foundation. This man been had an attempt murder charge before. Got all type of songs with another motherfucker who everybody say whacked a bunch of people came by. You know who he is. You know where he from. You know what he a part of. This Illinois shit. If nobody else know, the motherfuckers who gave him them keys know who he is. That's the only dick sucking shit I be hating, G. Like, when all these people get to coming out trying to act like they trying to be on the right side of shit, and y'all knew about motherfuckers before y'all met them, G. I ain't gonna lie. That's fake as hell on Steve, folks. Once he went to jail for that shit, I'm thinking like maybe it's a maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, them was the benefit of the doubt days. Like, you just roll with your people, for like. So, on BD, I'm like, you know, everybody like, nah, he ain't do that shit, he ain't do that shit, he ain't do that shit. Then niggas like, nah, he did that shit. He did that shit. He did that shit, for. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the girls or one of the boys end up like speaking on the shit, and they end up like accepting their role and getting their time for the shit. And he got overcracked for on BD like 100 years or something. For I think the girl, either the girl told or one of the nigga told, and he got 100 years, and both of them got 100 years, I think. And then, supposed to be honest, the 90K that he got, bro, that he like, bro, it was 90K. Like, it wasn't 900K, and I don't think it's a price on like killing your mother, bro. And even back 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 90K was like 300K. But still, like, bro, like, you don't do that, folks. Like, you don't never plot on your mama for that little ass bread. You don't think your mama didn't spend more than 90,000 on your little dumb ass, bro? On our way, on our way, man. Shout out to Macacoa, Mascaritolo, Mascaritolo. Shout out to folks for the donation, man. Then, like, G, I seen him twice with Lil J. I'm hearing they shackles and shit. I'm hearing two motherfuckers talking. G, when I say, like, these niggas be happy as fuck, bro, I swear to God, G, he walking past my bullpen. At first, I was sitting in the back of the bullpen because I'm the only one in the bullpen. I was the only one left, G. So, I'm sitting in the back of the bullpen on the stall, like, kind of like slick laying down, but I hear their voices getting closer and closer to my bullpen, so I just open my eyes and I just look. And I see him walking past. I'm talking about the biggest smile. Ha ha, like I just walking past. He getting like, oh man, like he just happy go lucky, G. Like he ain't in this bitch facing a trillion years for murdering his mom on stage. Happy as hell. Damn, that's QC. So damn, G. Second time I see him. Y'all remember that time I see it, folk? I seen Lil J, folk. When he had the ponytail for walking past in Division 8, he was handcuffed to dude, folks. He was handcuffed to QC Lil Freak. On BD, he was handcuffed. There was Lil J and QC, and they both had their dreads in the same freaky ass ponytail. They had it in the ponytail. They shit was going to the back on King David, and like they shit was long. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. They shit was long, like they hell was long. On front of their ponytail was long, for so they got long, freaky ass ponytails to the back on King David for they walking past. Happy go lucky again. You hear merch on toe. Woo out the bam and woo. I go up to the thing like I'm from the game, man. When I'm looking at Lil J, he look like a freak. I'm looking at dude, his ass looking like a freak too. On both them grades, nose fat as hell. His shit to the back, so I could just see his whole face, his whole nose. I could see everything on phone grade. His shit get there. His shit to the back. Lil J shit he just loose and freaky as hell, like he had little titties or something on stage. The nigga switchy folk from the old folk. This man ain't got caught with a switch folk and a motherfucking silencer folk. Like, folk, what the fuck, bro? That's a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen that, I wasn't even thinking about how much jail time he could be facing. I'm thinking like, damn, a silencer with a switch. I would have killed at least 5 niggas, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I got a button in. You can't hear me tapping this motherfucker. What, bro? I would have been out here like Assassin's Creed, folks. Like Visa, come out. What India finna do with Durk clothes? Stop tweaking, for me. Y'all on here managed, for I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what? Niggas don't even know they getting killed. Man, boy, I hope he was doing the right shit with the motherfuckers, cause boy, that's a waste of time. That's like wasting your talent when you coulda went to the motherfucking
NBA and you go to jail for a body. Like, that's them that like that, bro. Wasting your talents. Like, bro, you got a whole motherfucker like switch with a motherfucking button on Steve. Like, bro, I hope you was out here for like really killing people, for cause to have a switch with a button and ain't caught a beat and just went to jail with it, for that is crazy, bro. Like, I hope you really was able to catch some shit. You whacked your barber, G. Motherfucker can't even stab you in jail because you over here PC for the life. Like, no, bro. Get out there with them members, folks, so motherfucker shank the shit out of you, G, like you did your mama on BD, folks. Cause that's what they did to his mama, G. They ain't even shoot his mama, G. You had them people going that bitch and stab your OG, folk. Like, on BD, your ass nigga should have got stabbed too in jail. Fuck, motherfucker should have stabbed you all in your ass. Phone them grade. Straight savage life. Phone them grade. Chili noodle season on BD. Down the crack. Phone them grade. You should have got it, folks. Like, I was a real relaxed gangster, I feel. Like, in the streets, bro, I was very, like, I had a temper, all of those type of things, bro. But I wasn't just a straight crash out dummy, bro. I don't care what no nigga say. I'm not finna drill every day, 30 days, 30 nights, because this sound, because I mean, they used to say that back in the day. Yeah, we 30 days, 30 nights. Who? Not me. I ain't even 10 days, 10 nights on road. I'm trying to go through here and kill a nigga tonight, and I ain't drilling no more this month on foot now. I bet you I won't. It's about 30 days, 30 nights. 30 days, 30 nights sound like you ain't killing enough people. Because once you make it too hot, and niggas gonna get put up and the police gonna be outside. So if you doing 30 days, 30 nights, you shooting at ankles for 30 days. Not me. I'm on a nigga head tonight. No Diddy. And I'm chilling.
Then, like, you know, like niggas like Vonnie that's in jail, G, like, you know, I don't even know who the niggas is that was blowing and who the niggas is that's used their cars and flew the niggas out. But I'm going to just say Vonnie wasn't the shooter. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to just go out on a limb and say he was one of the card using motherfuckers on BD.
Phone them grade. And if I don't catch none tonight, I'm slide, catch some. I'm eventually catch some. But I ain't about to keep sliding 30 days, 30 nights, ankle bracelet, shorty shooting. No. Hypothetically speaking, I'm speaking, right? I'm speaking hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying?
His ass looked freaky as hell. His nose fat as hell, bro. That fat nose shit be gay as hell. If your nose this fat, folk, I know you a sucker dick, folk. I ain't gonna lie. Cause a lot of hoes not talking to you if your nose look like this. You gonna fuck like 5 bitches in your whole life before a motherfucker just get tired of fucking niggas with noses like this on BD. You gonna find like 3, 4 sweet hoes to fuck. Then after that, motherfucker gonna be, oh girl, his nose fat as hell. BD. Folks gonna be like, nah, I couldn't even, his nose used to be making me feel weird as hell. Like, motherfucker gonna stop fucking you after a while. It's gonna be known through the city. Folks' whole nose be out. Oh yeah, what? It's you think y'all think this nigga's a bitch. Like, look at my nose. Like, bro, the females on here, folks. Y'all judge me right now, G. Look at me right now. Right? Look at me. Now look at me like this. How many times you gonna fuck me with my nose like this? Be 100.
Like, everything got a connection in the streets, folks. If you shoot enough niggas, niggas die. Niggas stop coming outside because it's hot out. It's belt the ass out here. And they stop coming out, bro. So if you keep drilling, you end up shooting at niggas. And then niggas is just dwindling and more people getting an idea. They not coming out. And you know who the only people outside waiting on you then? Is the popo. It's only the people out there. Then you start hearing about niggas getting booked. Yeah, because you want to drill hard. And not 12 out here because y'all been drilling hard on BD. No Diddy. So now you done got bumped. Or let's just say, folks, a nigga be dumb. 5 shootings that happened on the ops this week. For them to about, yeah, let's slide. They getting the belt anyway. Why? So we can get bumped for what they been doing all week? No. Let the game come to you, gang. If we know I've been watching Spot News and Shot Spotter all week. They done shot up Gyro 8 times. Now we finna go over there and be the 9th? No. No. The police probably out there over there deep because they been getting tossed at all week. No. I'ma wait. We gonna go next week.
You can smell what the Rock is cooking with them motherfuckers on BD. You can that if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Oh my soul, G, I swear to God, this is why I would have been got nose surgery. Like, motherfucker would have had to make 1,000 jokes. I don't give a fuck. Not my problem.
I would have been right this bitch. My nose would have been. You got 90K and your nose was like this for all the rest of the time before you went to. That would have been my first purchase.
Hey you guys, I just want to say thank you to Grateful But Greedy.
Thank you, Grateful But Greedy.
Thank you, Grateful But Greedy.
Thank you, Grateful But Greedy.
Make sure y'all tap in with him, okay?
Somebody said Jacksonville shaped different than Chicago, though. Niggas got to take 30, 40-minute drives across the street just to drill, and I wouldn't be drilling. I'd be one of them niggas, folk, who caught a body on defense, folk. For real, because if niggas got to drive 45 minutes, I know they come in one good time, and I'm going to be ready. That make it even worse, because niggas shouldn't be getting shot up a lot if niggas got to drive halfway across town to shoot each other, which shitting me. But niggas will never see me. They'll be like, that nigga Tay a bitch. He ain't never slid. Shit, I sure didn't. Motherfucker don't got gas money to go slide on you bitch ass niggas. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I need gas. Fuck just a gun. I need some gas to go shoot at one of you motherfuckers. What is you talking about? Bitch, fill this motherfucker up. Then I'm coming over there to kill a motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'd be a bitch if I lived in Jacksonville there and motherfucker wouldn't have never, I wouldn't even own a gun. What you mean my ops 45 minutes away? I don't even know them niggas 45. How the fuck you know people 45 minutes away? But if we was in Iraq, 45 minutes away is like going far as hell out west. Like, nobody fucking from out south know a nigga from out west. Why are we in tour with them, folks? What the fuck? We know each other. We ain't in tour. What the fuck? I'm driving 45 minutes away. Man, y'all is fried on bro grade. What? You just made Jacksonville look goofy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. 45 minutes. Shit. You them niggas, them shooters rich as hell in Jacksonville. I need to know what job they working at. Oh, 4th grade. Please sign me up. Hook me up. God damn it. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. 45 minutes just to go get booked? No, folks. Video, I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Bro, just think about it. Labor instance, they like, folks, yeah, that nigga just dissed us in the song, folks. We on his ass, folks. We killing them, folks. We on him tonight. Bro, you know how hard it is to stay as mad as you was 45 minutes ago, bro? Like a nigga make me mad right now, hit a song. Man, this bitch ass nigga dissed us. We on him tonight. We finna go kill him right now. Bro, halfway through that 45-minute drive, I'm like, yeah, you know what, bro? I'm ready to go fuck a bitch or something. I ain't even gonna lie. You know how much time you got to chill and think about what you about to go do, bro? I'm not doing that, bro. They would have been talking about King David, this scary ass nigga Tay always wanna, yeah. We always driving the niggas that's in the next fucking, like we going to shoot niggas that ain't in the same time zone as us, folks.
Say your music, folks, on BD. We putting the shit in there, folks, on BD. We putting the shit right where it gotta go, folks, on BD. Nigger. On bro grade.